Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show we are going to have Bill Audio. Bill Audio is from Michigan, and let's go to Michigan to see what Bill has to say. Enjoy the interview. Perfect, like that, perfect.
All right, how are you, sir?
I'm very well, Bill. How are you doing? Okay?
I'm doing great.
Right, Bill. So welcome to William and the Magic Box, okay? So I'm gonna put some music on just to shake a little bit of the Magic Box, and we're gonna start it. Ready?
All right.
Let's do it.
The 90s music.
Right, let's start with the first question. Are you ready, Bill?
Sure.
Let's do it. If you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go and why?
Greece. I would go to Mykonos. I've always wanted to visit there, so it's on my bucket list.
And why is that?
I don't know, it just seems so beautiful and clean, and all the beautiful white buildings with blue rooftops and blue trim, and
it's beautiful. I do another one. Let's do it. Right, let's get another question. What is the funniest gift have you ever received?
You know, I think the funniest gift probably is when at work we would do white elephant gifts. I don't know. And I would say that the worst, the funniest gift, worst gift was a giant pair of underwear that probably were 2 people could fit in. So
oh, wow.
It was the oddest, funniest, weirdest gift. Yeah.
That's funny. I like that. It's very funny. Great. Right, let's go for another one. Ready, Bill?
All right.
Let's do it. Right. Consider yourself a spiritual person, and why?
Yes. I believe that we're all living beings are connected, because I think we're all made up of atoms, which is energy. And since we're all made up of energy and it never dies, you can't destroy energy. It just reforms and reformats. But I think that energy is what keeps us all connected. So whether that energy is from the past or from the present, but and I think that there's good energy and bad energy. So I feel more spiritual than I think religious.
Absolutely. Great. Let's go for another question. Let's do it. Right. Let's get another question for you. What's the biggest prize you ever won?
The biggest prize I've ever won was $500 once at a Christmas drawing. So yeah, they drew a ticket out of a hat, and I won $500. So that was the kind of cool. That was the most valuable thing I think I've ever won. And then when I was like 14, I called up a radio station and I won a record album.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so, and that was the most fun thing I've ever won. And those are really the only 2 things I think I've ever won. So, yeah, the record album was Chicago.
Did you have it?
Oh yeah, I still have it.
Amazing, amazing.
I don't have the $500, but I have the record album.
I'm sure it was well spent, the $500, I'm sure. Right, Bill, let's go for another one. Let's do it. Right, let's get another question. Why do you like to cook the most? Do you like cooking overall?
I do. I like to cook.
Okay.
I think what I like to cook the most is really simple. It's fresh green beans and bacon and potatoes, all cooked up in one big pot. and that's really because it's something my mom used to do. So it reminds me of that.
You know, right? Let's go for another. Are you enjoying the show so far?
Absolutely.
Great.
Makes me feel special.
Amazing. Let's go for another question. Let's do it. Right, let's get another question. What was your favorite part about school?
English classes. I always liked my English classes. So I like to read, I like history, I like to write. So I like my English classes.
So let's get another question. Let's do it.
All right. You have a lot of energy.
Again?
You have a lot of energy.
Thank you. Thank you. Energy is great. Right, Bill. Tell us about your earliest memory in life.
I mean, I grew up in the country, so I think a lot of my really early memories are that. They're, living on a dirt country road and playing in the fields and climbing trees and long road trips with my parents when we'd go visit my grandparents. So those are probably my earliest memories.
And let's go for another one. Let's do it. What gives you butterflies?
What gives me butterflies? I mean, nervous butterflies are roller coasters. I don't like them. They make me very, very nervous. When I meet somebody and hold their hand for the first time, that gives me butterflies, because you wonder, do they want to hold your hand back?
Oh.
I think it's more, obviously butterflies are very emotional, right? They come from inside and all that energy that doesn't know where to go and what to do. So, those would be the two things I think give me butterflies the most.
I agree with you. I totally agree. Let's go for another one. Let's do it. Yeah. Right. Let's get another question. Right, Bill. Oh, it's a good one. If you need to remove a YouTube or Instagram from your phone, which one that would be and why?
Well, I don't have Instagram, so that would be easy.
Let's say Facebook then. Facebook or YouTube?
I would probably remove YouTube, just because Facebook, it's where all my pictures are now. It's where I connect with more friends than YouTube. So YouTube is just a little bit of entertainment, where Facebook I use more as a vehicle for communication and putting myself out there in the world, where again YouTube I use it where I think Facebook can use me too.
Great. Like that. Let's do another one. Let's do it. Right, let's get another question. What is a significant event that has changed you?
I think probably when I lost my mom, when she passed away about 8 years ago. That was very, very significant. It just makes you think about life in a whole different sense. That it's fleeting and what it means. So I would say that was the most significant thing that's ever really changed me.
Oh, very good. I'm gonna go for 3 last questions for you. Okay. Let's do it. Right. Have you ever stolen something, and how did it happen?
Oh God. Yeah, like when I was a teenager, I was in the mall with a bunch of friends, and I stole some cassettes. And I got caught and I got yelled at, and then they let us go. But yeah, it was awful.
Right, let's go for another one. Let's do it.
All right, yeah, you're down to 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more. Right. What would your theme song be if you had your own show?
I would probably say there's a Leonard Cohen song called "Walking in Memphis," and that would be my theme song. So it's just, I don't know, it makes me feel really good. I sing to it all the time, or whenever I hear it on the radio. Yeah, it just makes me, I don't know, there's some spirituality in it. There's just a good song. For me, it's a good song. So
absolutely. Right, ready for the last one?
Ready for the last one.
Let's do it. Right, Bill, let's get the last question. This one, when was the last time that you cried and why?
And it was my mom died in May, so it was on the anniversary of her death. So, you know, you think about her and you feel sad that she's not with you anymore. And yeah, so about 6 weeks ago. I'm good with tears, though. I think they're good. I think they're healthy.
Totally. Right, it's not the end. It's not the end yet, okay? I'm gonna give away some words and just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Love.
Communication.
Okay. Money.
Money. Security.
Family.
Love.
Sex.
Passion.
Politics.
Drama.
Good one, good one. How about friendship?
Oh, forever friends.
Religion?
Interpretational.
A fear?
Snakes.
Me too. A desire?
Ooh. To travel.
A regret?
Worrying too much.
A wish?
I'm gonna go back to security.
Great.
Use that word twice.
Right, Bill. Let's pretend that I'm gonna have a coffee now with your best friend. I'm gonna sit down with your best friends and I'm gonna ask your best friend, look, tell me something very, very interesting about Bill and tell me a negative thing about him. What do you think your best friend would tell me?
Probably the same. Both my best quality is probably also my worst, which is that I'm incredibly optimistic and that I think all things happen for a reason and that it's always a good thing. And I think that they love that about me. And at the same time, they're like, oh my God, do you not ever think just bad things happen? I'm like, yeah, no, not really. So I think that's also the negative. And I talk too much.
But just before you go, Bill, I'm just gonna, let's do now Bill in the magic box. And I'm gonna just play a music and you can ask me a question after, okay?
Okay. So what would be your wish for where you are at 1 year from today? What does that look like for William?
Right, very good question. So in 1 year time, I would like to have my channel on YouTube. I would like to pass the message that I had in this project is. So that's in 1 year time. I wish that my channel is gonna be on, and I'm gonna be able to, you know what I mean, to express that. Yeah, that's what I am for. Right, Bill. Just before you go, I've been enjoying a lot. I hope you'll be enjoying the show as well. This experience of being having together. Just tell me a positive quote or a positive phrase that you'd like to share with whatever we're going to be watching.
just remember that yesterday's in your head because it's past. So yesterday's in your head and today is in your hand. So yesterday, you can't do much about it. It's just in your head. Whether it's a positive day or a negative day, you've got to kind of let it go. But today is what's in your hand and you can actually do something with. So
live the present.
I like that.
Live the present. That's what it is.
Be in the present.
Bill, thank you very, very much for this experience. I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. You're such a positive person.
Absolutely. It was my pleasure. I loved meeting you, William.
All right.
I hope you have a wonderful night, okay?
Thanks so much. And you as well. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye, Bill. Take care. So, did you enjoy the interview? Was it good? Would you like to be part of the show as well? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, William and the Magic Box. And see you tomorrow. Bye.